That's right, 2 minutes, and we are waiting for Polaris here to start their stream. Welcome, everyone. This is the setup. I'm shooting out of the streaming setup today. I know it might be like a little bit dark, but this is like my my new studio space. So this is what we're doing today. We're not doing the podcast. We are 2 minutes away from checking out what Polaris is doing. They just changed it down to 60 seconds. So real quick here, before they get started, last year we saw a new chassis. We saw Turbo 850. We already saw kind of the big stuff. So what am I expecting from Polaris this year? Not a whole lot of change, maybe some refinements. Last year they had a lot of different track options that they came out with. So we saw a lot of that. As always, staple of this, cheap beer. I lied. I don't have cheap beer. I have Rickard's Red. So we will pop this open. Open your beer now, and if it happens to be a good beer and you're like me, you're just in luck today. I know there was a lot of, not only, I'm not going to just pin this on Polaris because it's on cars, it's on sleds, it's on a lot of things. There's definitely been problems getting product out. So I'm wondering if maybe this this new war is going to change things, or we're still really backed up on COVID distribution. I think everybody has their sled now, but if you don't have your 2022 snow check from Cat, Polaris, let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to know who hasn't got it yet, because I know they were basically backlogged on gauges and a few other the components that include microchips. So if you don't have it, let me know. I'm curious to know. And we'll try to build one, but you guys know how that goes. Let's check it out.
We are the original snowmobile company. Pioneers, born in the Northwoods. Raised by men and women who love the outdoors, embrace winter, and live for life on the snow. We wrote the earliest chapters of snowmobiling and are here for riders who want to go more places, do more things, meet more people, and have more fun doing it. It's been part of our DNA since 1954, a drive that puts you at the center of everything we do, pushing us to make every part of every ride better, and never compromising until we get it right. Because we're here to do more than make the best sleds in the business. We're here to help you make the most out of your winter. So come on, let's get out and ride.
Well, people noticed. Hi, everyone. I always love how every time that they release, like the release video comes up, the first 20 seconds or first minute or whatever is a commercial for something you're already watching. Am I too critical? I'm digging the colors already.
Hi everybody, I'm Polaris Vice President.
Let's see if Polaris knows how to do a better release than Skidoo.
Ripping around the snowy fields and trails of northern Minnesota, snowmobiling has been in my life. To be here today representing Polaris, the original snowmobile company, is an honor that I humbly accept and commit to fiercely earning every day I work for you. But before we go any further, I want to speak to some of our model year 22 SnowCheck customers. First of all, thank you for your patience and understanding as we work through the countless supply chain and logistics challenges over this past year. While the majority of our sleds reached our dealers and our customers before the start of the riding season, there were still delays. We are not satisfied with this performance, and you have my sincere apologies. While I don't think anyone could have predicted the challenges manufacturing companies have experienced related to the pandemic, we are not assuming that the situation is going to improve on its own. We are
so here they're already going into what I was
addressing
mentioning.
the challenges head on and making adjustments within our business to improve product delivery. These include purchasing materials much further in advance of production and improving communication on our schedules with our suppliers. We added flexibility into our build schedule by producing on 2 shifts year-round while creating built-in buffer capacity to manage the unexpected. We have also shortened the snow check time period to allow our suppliers more time to get your custom selections to our production facility. All of these efforts have been done to give you confidence to trust us to deliver your sled before the snow flies next season. It's not the first time as a company we've had to find a way to overcome adversity. Polaris pioneered this sport. Now we seek to reverently preserve it for future generations and propel it into the future for riders all around the world. That's why today I'm proud to be here with you.
I'm like chatting with everybody in the local chat.
New model year that's going to defy your expectations. One thing we all know as a community of riders is whatever brand you own, it's the time on the snow that's a gift. And today, with this product news, we're about to elevate how we all enjoy our time on the snow together. But like snowmobiling, it's a hell of a lot more fun when you do it with your friends. So I'm going to bring out a couple of industry leaders who have their own life histories defying expectations and building trust and goodwill with fellow riders everywhere. Levi Lavallee and Dan Adams. Hey guys, how are you?
Dan Adams, the legend.
As you guys all know, Levi is a snowcross champion, a 13-time Winter X Games medalist, and current snowmobile long distance jumping world record holder.
Okay, well, I will say it's already better than Dews, but let's get to the snowmobiles.
1 second, John. So the guys we all
It's
got
always
together
so
and,
awkward.
Sort of a wish list for 2024, so you're gonna want to hang on to that.
Okay, now get out of here and get
The
back to work.
corporate stuff is always so awkward.
Dan, Levi.
Hey, bud.
Let's kick things off with the trail news, and then you tell me what you think. Dan, strap in and hang on tight.
There's a magic to winter,
All right.
where the outdoors call for those willing to listen. And for those who never consider hibernating. It's time to meet the new ProStar S4 engine from Polaris.
Here's the new engine they're talking about, probably.
A smooth, efficient, and easy-to-ride four-stroke that will connect you to the outdoors like never before. With a proven design built for snowmobiling, the Polaris ProStar architecture has logged hundreds of thousands
pretty
of
cool.
miles through some
I'm
of the
actually
most challenging conditions.
In the market for a
With the ProStar
trail sled.
S4, you'll enjoy uncompromising reliability for more confidence to take you further. A smooth and quiet ride that brings you closer to all winter has to offer. Best of all, the new ProStar
You
S4
guys
is easy to own
Have a
and
lot
easy to
of
operate.
strong opinions on four strokes.
Discover the magic of winter with the new
Jeez,
ProStar S4.
calm down, everyone
from
in the
Polaris.
comments.
Four-stroke?
That's right. There's been a lot of anticipation and curiosity about if and
That's,
when Polaris would step back into the four-stroke game.
That's pretty
and
cool.
the new ProStar S4 answers that question with a, oh yeah. This is a silky smooth, incredibly efficient motor. Its proven reliability makes service and ownership dead simple.
I like the
And
ride
great
height
fuel
on it.
economy means greater range for really getting out there and pushing your limits. It's got everything that makes a four-stroke special and more.
Plus, it rides on the Matryx platform, right?
Yep, in the trail, recreation, and wide track segments. You'll see four-stroke motors available in Indy XC and Voyager Plus. This motor is also available in our Titan platform. For the four-stroke Matryx sleds, that's huge. The ability to have the four-stroke power plant in this package and not sacrifice the ride and handling of the Matryx platform makes this sled fun and easy to ride.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
digging
think
they
of a
put that
lot
on the
of people
Matryx.
that are going to be really excited
Even
about this news.
with its
For
goofy
work,
headlight.
play, exploring, adventuring, whatever you're into, if you want a sled that's easy to own and maintain, super reliable, and you get all that goodness with the no compromise Matryx ride and handling, this all makes it easier and more enjoyable so you can focus on how much fun snowmobiling can be.
Okay, you were right. That was pretty exciting news from your side of the snow.
Did you think that was all? Dan. can.
Yeah, let's see something cool. I need a new trail sled. I want a trail sled, so let's something cool.
What if you could have power?
Oh, what if you could have
Incredible
power?
acceleration,
I could use some power.
and blistering speed without compromise.
What does this remind me of? In
What if
Soto
is
Sofa.
no more? Experience a hyper sled without compromise with the new Patriot Boost Indy VR1 and Switchback Assault.
All
With
right.
perfect balance, unbelievable crossover performance, and handling to straighten the tightest trail. Featuring the rider-first design and technology of the Matryx platform and the unstoppable power of Patriot Boost for out-front acceleration.
Okay, so we got
With
a
power-to-weight
boosted
advantage that breaks the
crossover.
hyper sled mold. The Patriot Boost VR1 delivers acceleration like you've never felt before.
Yeah, that's what I need. Is that what Sarah needs? Yes, right?
The Switchback Assault with boosted power and lightweight handling defines absolute performance on and off the trail. Patriot Boost Indy VR1 and Patriot Boost Switchback Assault. Ride without compromise.
Did they bring back the switchback? Is that what they did there?
Okay, wait a minute. Boost? Now you're speaking my language.
Or am I just dumb?
Yeah, this
Might
is
just be
one
dumb.
I've already shed a few tears of joy over. Factory boosted trail and crossover sleds right from your Polaris dealer. I mean, yeah, this is huge. Let's talk about the Indy VR1. At sea level, this hypersled puts out 10% more power than the
Hypersled.
850 Patriot.
Dude, I can't even imagine
What does that
what
mean,
factory
hyper
turbo
sled?
power is going to do for trail riding. That Patriot Boost motor is already an absolute beast in the mountains at any elevation.
I've had a lot of incredible experiences on sleds, but I literally went the fastest I have ever gone on a snowmobile the first day I held the Boost wide open across the lake. I was introduced to a new level of fun. The engine makes this possible, but it's also about power to weight. I mean, we're talking 80 to 100 pounds lighter than competitive hypersleds. I know
Okay,
you value weight in
hypersled.
the
What does that
mountains,
mean?
but I
Pause.
think you
Stop.
can
Hypersled. Look up. I feel like this is a coin that or something that Arcticat coined for their, what was it? The side, not the Sidewinder. How come I can't remember it? Thundercat. That's like the first time I ever saw hypersled, and I'm gonna guess the Thundercat is still gonna be faster than this thing. but
imagine how huge that is at sea level, too.
I'm just wondering where they
Again,
got that
speaking my
term from.
language, we've
Seems
enjoyed that
strange.
boost performance this year in the mountains so far, but it's more than just reduced weight in the motor, isn't it?
Yep, it's in the proven Matryx platform, so riders get to feast on that power without sacrificing the way that platform rides. After beating the competition head-to-head, this sled's gonna run circles around them on the trails too. This is a rider-friendly, refined package with unmatched engine stability. It's gonna make power and build speed in a smooth way that is incredibly easy to ride. Plus, with the Smart Boost system on the Patriot Boost, it's all done on 91 octane fuel from the pump.
So much fun.
If the Indy VR1 wasn't enough, I know a lot of riders who like to get off the lakes and trails and rip it up in the meadows too. So they get what they want to in the Switchback Assault. I know that group already loves that sled, and they're about to love it even more.
Now I've seen
Okay,
a lot
maybe
of
I
eye
was-
candy on
maybe
these
I was
sleds.
wrong.
What else aren't you telling me about?
One of my favorite things about Polaris is how they not only bring the new hardware, but everything that comes with it. Whatever you need to get geared up, customize your sled, and keep it running right, they have your whole riding experience covered. For trail and crossover, some of the accessories include the all-new auxiliary lighting, extra large adjustable windshield, and PS4 Extreme Oil for the new ProStar S4 engine.
Accessories. We're waiting for mountain stuff. Helmets are fine and all that, but we're gonna.
Now and move on to the mountain sled news.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what we
man,
need to do.
If you think you can beat Polaris 4-strokes and boosted hypersleds on the trail,
Boosted
take your best
hypersleds.
shot. I mean, this
What
should
is
be
this?
quick.
Hypersled.
Bold new graphics, right?
It is bold, and it is new. Hold on to your bibs, Levi.
new. So we're gonna get that turbo four-stroke
call
mountain
us
sled.
driven.
Are they gonna try that again? Are we gonna go that way
Others
again?
might say we're obsessed.
Skidoo Cat Polaris,
Maybe
Yamaha,
a little crazy.
Skidoo Cat Yamaha.
The pursuit for optimum power never stops. It's power that's right now, that never hesitates and never quits. The kind of power you only experience with the all-new Patriot 9R.
There it
A
is.
true
Yeah.
factory
Okay.
mod engine, the 9R starts with the proven Patriot architecture. Its punched-out bore and enhanced flow combine to create 900 cc
Okay.
of raw muscle.
So we
Patriot
can
9
just analyze that real quick. So what that says to me is that it's basically just a bored out 850 to a 900, which is exactly what Cat did back in the mid to late 2000s, where they had the M1000 and the M8. They were the same engine with a different head and a different block on it. But anyway, let's keep going. Same kind of deal.
9R responds instantly, revs quick, and hits hard. With 7% more power and up to 12% more torque. And a new lightweight crank train with less inertia for race mod responsiveness that handles effortlessly. And it's why hundreds of hours go into refining every detail to guarantee it delivers mod power and factory-built reliability. Giving
I'm actually
you
into this. This is
power
like my
and
favorite part.
control to ride technical lines and conquer tree-covered side hills. The all-new 9R, factory-built mod power, only from Polaris.
Why does that make me smile so much? I like that. I like that they would
So
bore
let me
that
get
thing
this
out.
straight. A screaming, naturally aspirated, big bore 900cc mod motor from
Naturally
the factory?
aspirated, buddy. Naturally
You just got the
aspirated.
Patriot Boost last year, man. Being a little greedy, aren't we?
Come on, Levi. We all know the mountains love the magic. Here's how the 9R stacks up. It puts out 7% more power and 12% more torque than the 850 Patriot. But the 9R is actually lighter. The low inertia engine and the new lightweight crank give this thing crazy throttle response, especially in technical terrain where you need it most.
Lightweight crank.
Sweet. That sounds like another great option on top of the Patriot Boost in this category.
Right? And the 9R's power isn't just great on paper, it's already dominating. Whether you know it or not, hill climb legend Keith Curtis used a near production spec Patriot 9R under the hood of his 900 Improved race sled and swept the weekend, taking home the Improved King title. Our friend Chris Brandt has also been putting miles on these prototype engines as well, and the feedback has been ridiculous.
You know, Keith,
I'm
he's
making
gonna
weird
have to
faces
move into
because
a
of the
bigger place
comments.
soon because the man is literally swimming in trophies. And I can't think of anyone who puts a sled through the grinder harder than Brandt. What do you say we get them both on the line and see what they have to say?
Oh. Let's bring in Brett
Hey,
for
Keith.
call in
Hey,
now.
Chris. Dan and I were just talking about the new 9R.
Live
Hey, what's
from
up, guys?
Colorado.
Hey guys, what's up?
Keith, the fact that you dominated hill climbs with it this year obviously says a lot. But what can you tell us about the 9R and how it performs?
Love this engine. It fits everything I do on the race course and in the backcountry to a T. This engine is all about precision. Instant, lightweight, big bore.
Okay.
As I charge
Let's
my way
skip
up the
through this
rutted
stuff.
out-
I got a new Brant bag this year. You got to tell everyone about it.
Well, thanks all. We've got to get back to it, but we appreciate the insight.
Yeah,
guys.
you
See you
gotta
on the
drop
snow,
the
boys.
merch.
Thanks, guys.
Of course you have to
So
drop
back
the
to
merch.
what's new. You
I don't have
bugged me
any
about
on.
accessories and other news for the trail and crossover stuff.
No.
What are you holding back for the mountains?
Wearing my Ricky
I heard
t-shirt.
Brandt say the bags were new.
Let's be honest, Levi. When it comes to mountain riding, every single part of the sled tends to be something to get excited about. But yes, similar to trail and crossover, the team has been busy with a great new rider accessory collection for the mountains too. Yeah, Polaris really did not hold back this year.
They did good.
There's so much to be excited about.
In a big
They already actually exceeded my expectations, especially because that 850 is not an old engine, and then the 850 Boost is basically a brand new engine, an engine configuration anyway. So for them to add now a third configuration into the lineup, I'm actually pretty impressed with Polaris that they would, push something so hard, because you'd see like Cat is the worst for this, is that they'll just make a couple refinements and they'll call her good and they'll run the same stuff for a really long time. But kudos to Polaris on this. They're pushing their technology.
Trail set.
He's just gonna
One
talk
of
about
those
stuff.
things
Let's
You can
hop ahead back
50
to
50 as an all-around
the
package
live,
that is
'cause I,
still the
paused a couple
standard for our
times.
mountain lineup.
There's one
said
more
hell.
announcement, but we're going to kick it over to Timbersled superstar and X Games medalist Brock Hoyer to tell you all about it.
Hello, everyone. I'm
Okay,
Brock Hoyer.
Timbersled.
I'm
Do you guys
excited
like
to introduce
Timbersled
the
stuff?
new Gen 2
Let's watch it.
platform.
Let's
for
watch
Aero.
it.
All in. It's a whopping 12 pounds lighter, and you can imagine how the reduction transfers to agility and performance.
We don't do much
the new track
Timbersled
itself
stuff on this
provides
channel.
a 2-pound
We'd like to
weight
rent a few,
savings.
but
the most impressive news of
haven't
all
gotten the chance
is
to
the
do it.
addition of the quick drive Timbersled or the QDT for the Aero Pro and Riot Pro models, available snow check only. And last, but certainly not least, Polaris continues the theme of reducing weight by giving the Aero Pro and Premium new lightweight anti-ratchet drivers for smoother and more responsive power delivery. For more information, visit your Timbersled dealer or find us at timbersled.com.
Well, Polaris can
Got
definitely
to decrease the
benefit
weight
from
to increase the
some
fun. I think it's about time to
anti-ratchet
wrap this thing
drivers.
up. What do you think?
Wrap her
You're
up,
not
bud.
wrong, Dan. My watch is telling me it's time for everyone hunched over at their computers watching this to stand up and walk around. My advice, take a break, then come back and dig into the series of deep dive walk around videos for several key sleds as well as apparel and accessories.
All right, guys. So 4-stroke, boosted trail sleds, our factory mod 9R for the mountains, lighter, more efficient timber sleds, great new apparel and accessories,
still
and
going.
of course, bold new graphics. How about that for a year? Levi, we have anything left?
Yeah, man.
What's up,
Snow
man?
check. This year, there are even more exclusive options and more urgency as the snow check window is shorter than ever before.
That's right. Some of these sled options are SnowCheck exclusive. So if you want the coolest colors and combos available and access to our Polaris mod motor family like the Patriot Boost and 9R, you need to hop online and get cozy with your Polaris dealer ASAP to lock down your next sled. SnowCheck ends Thursday, March 24th, so now's your
March
only
24th.
chance
It's
to
so-
make sure one
you
ends
still
up
got a
in
month.
your garage.
On behalf of Dan, Brock, and I, we want to thank Polaris for trusting the three of us to share this awesome product news and for continuing to build on the legacy and take us places we never imagined.
And thank you guys. And from the Polaris family, our employees, our engineers, and to our fellow riders, thanks for joining us on this adventure. Now get up, get out there, and go ride.
All right.
Thanks, everybody.
Get up. Let's go ride right now. All right, we're going to do the same thing that we always do every time we go through one of these videos, one of these releases. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We're going to go and configure our snowmobile, our 2023 snowmobile. Well, the site is definitely not working. Snow check ours. Let's go. So let's start. If I were to buy, we might do two, because I'm honestly looking for a trail sled right now for myself and for Sarah. So let's start with the RMK because that's what we're here to do. So if I were to build one, let's see what this thing might cost. Like, it'd be also interesting to see if the 900 motor is cheaper. It would have to be. So we'll go right to RMK Chaos Slash. Just go right there. Let's check out that Patriot 9R. Let's see what the deal is with that. So they're offering the short track options. So again, we have a couple different options for track pitch here. For me, if I were to go and get myself one, oh boy, I'd probably go to the 155, 2.75 pitch, I guess, just to have a short track in the family. I mean, we got lots of long tracks here, and there we have it. So let's choose our colors. We're actually gonna be able to build it. Cool. Boy, Polaris didn't really kill it for colors this year, did they? This looks cool. It'll be the same thing that everybody gets. But let's do the same thing we always do and make ours wonky looking. Yeah, I'm into that. I actually like. Never mind. I take back what they said about. I said about the colors. They're actually not bad. Electric start, manual, whatever. Is there any other options for shocks? Is there anything else I can put on? We're go mid for me, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody loves their handlebars super low now. It's really weird. I should get into this another video. It's like 10 years ago, everybody were all about the high handlebars, and now you're stupid if you have them high. So it's like the ride styles that become associated with it that come and go. Let's get the good display. I like it a lot, actually. That's a cool looking sled. I like that sled so much. Okay, so for how we configured, this is a 900, the R9 configuration on 155, and we're at 24. So let's go back. Let's just really quickly do the exact same thing, but I'm going to build it with a exact same build, but with an 850 turbo. And we only get the premium display. So on that build, we are, where were we at last time? We were at 24 or something like that. So we're almost at 26 grand. And I could make this more expensive too. I could definitely add things to make the price go up on this. Oh, just the gauge alone is a $1,400 upgrade. Ooh. It's a really cool gauge, though. There's nothing wrong with the gauge. Okay, real quickly here. Let's go and let's build our... Let's do an Indy. Oh, we got Fox shocks. That's really nice. On this, we are now down to, for like this thing configured, if I were looking at a trail sled. Probably take that windshield off. But that's what we'd be looking at for an Indy on 137 setup, the way I would really like a trail sled setup. That would be sweet. Let's go through a few of the specs that we're going to get into for Polaris 2023. 9R. I'm like more excited about this than I was with any of Skidoo's stuff. There's a bunch of... I'm not going to go through all these. I'm only going to hit the Patriot 9R because that is the new thing for this year. That we really care about here in the mountain segment. You can go check out all that other four-stroke stuff if you want to see it. But this is where we are going to be checking out a bunch of stuff. So this is what they're talking about with the low inertia. We have this 900 series crankshaft now. That's a lightweight crankshaft. I know they were having problems with the crank and the crank bearings before. So hopefully that lightweight shaft, even with that bigger displacement, will help that out a whole bunch. As Polaris likes to do, we're saving 10% on the flywheel. We got some different configuration to the pistons. It looks like we're doing more ceramic coated stuff now. Most of the pistons I work with are already ceramic coated. This is why I am a fan of naturally aspirated motors, because you can make up for that turbo in small ways, unless you're really pushing that turbo beyond what the factory would call its preset limits to kind of keep their warranty department intact. New head, sure, great. Oh, Cobra pull cord rope, that's nice. Polaris was having a lot of issues, especially when you put a can of any type on the 850 with those ropes burning off. A lot of companies made aftermarket guards for them. We had one have that problem. Nigel has one that they have that problem as well. Have you ever installed a Cobra pull rope on something? That is a hard pull cord to cut through. That is a tough rope. It doesn't look like a lot of changes to the chassis, which we didn't really anticipate because that's all new stuff. And I mean, you can go through all these and check them out. Their information is actually laid out pretty good. It's pretty easy to get place to place here. So there you go. That's it. Are you guys gonna snow check one of these things? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you've even received your 2022 snow check yet. Because I know they're just from the comments now that I've read during that video, is I know that a few of you are still waiting. All right, that's going to end today's video. The boys have been out. They have a video for me, and they just got to get to me the files. I was not able to attend. I like doing these kind of videos because I like talking with you guys, and it's a good way for us to hang out and check out some new stuff. What's your reaction to this? Thanks, everybody, for watching. I was pretty impressed with Polaris this year. I'm not going to lie. I think they did a pretty good job this year. I was pretty disappointed with Skidoo's, even though they had some new stuff. It didn't feel new. We'll see everybody in the next video out there riding on the hill in the backcountry. Go out there, ride safe, play safe. See everybody in the next one. Bye.